my name is Nikki Killian, and today we are going to be doing a yoga bar fusion class. For this, you don't need an actual ballet bar. We're going to implement some ballet bar moves along with some yoga, and we'll go ahead and get started. So you guys can go ahead and take it down onto your mat, putting your toes together, sitting onto your heels, stretching out forward, and just begin in child's pose. Take some breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. In these moments, you can always set an intention if you want, maybe for how you want to feel at the end of the class. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It doesn't have to be a specific position that you hit, just how you want to feel. Take another inhale for me. And exhale. Go ahead, bring it up into tabletop. You're gonna bring your shoulders right over your wrists. Pull those knees in just a little bit. And I want you to inhale and arch your back, lifting your head up to look at the ceiling. Exhale, round it all the way out for cat-cow. And we're gonna go ahead and do 2 more of those. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Go ahead, find that neutral spine. You can tuck your toes. We're just gonna come up, walk your hands in, and stand up nice and tall. We're gonna plant our heels into the mat, pull the belly into the spine. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down. And as you inhale, you wanna be careful not to arch your back. That's one reason we pull the belly in and squeeze the glutes. So 1 more inhale. Hold those arms at the top. This time, pull your hands to heart center, hinge your hips back, and then touch your hands to the floor. And you may feel some tension here in the back of your legs, so you can bend your knees as needed. We're gonna bring our hands to our shins, lifting our back, shoulders back, keeping that belly pulled towards the spine. This is our half lift here. And drop it back down, hands to the mat. And you don't want to keep looking up because that causes some tension in your neck. Just let your head fall. With your ribs resting on your thighs here, I want you to sweep those arms up again. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, sending the hips back. Hands touch the floor. Bringing those hands to your shins, shoulders back. And fold 1 more time. From here, we're gonna walk our hands out and find our plank pose. So again, our shoulders are stacked right over our wrist, belly button is pulling away from the mat. Our glutes are not high in the air or sinking down. Nice and strong here. From here, I want you to push back into downward facing dog. Those biceps are right next to the ears. Glutes are pressing back and away from the body. And again, you may feel some tightness in the back of your legs here. So go ahead and pedal out those feet, bending one knee, pressing the other heel towards the ground, and switch. Continue doing this at your own pace. And after this downward facing dog, we're gonna get more into the workout. All right, so put both heels anchored towards the floor. You can bend your knees and jump or step towards the mat. And again, with our chest resting on our thighs, we're gonna stand up nice and tall, a little bit towards the top of our mat this time. We're gonna take what we've learned and make it a little bit more intense. So give me that big inhale up. And this time we're gonna bring our hands to heart center and sit down into a chair squat. So we want our knees mostly behind our toes, glutes are back and down. From here, we're gonna go full range, all the way down, all the way up, down, and up, down, oops, up, down. You can keep your hands to heart center or you can lift them, giving a little bit more challenge here. Keeping that belly pulled in towards the spine. Hold this next one down. We're gonna go from low to half. Low, up half. Squeezing the glutes here. Give me 4. This is where our bar comes in with those high reps. And hold it low. Drop those hands to heart, hips back, hands down. Resting the head. Hands to shins. And forward fold. Pressing those hands into the mat. You can step or jump back into your plank. And we're not gonna get too crazy into core, but we are gonna warm up our core a little bit here. So from plank, we're gonna press back into downward dog. And then we're gonna repeat that. So take a few deep breaths. Take it forward. Forward, hold that plank. And back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. 5 more. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Final 3. Forward. And back. Forward. Back. 1 more, here we go. Forward. And back. All right, catch your breath here. You can pedal out those feet anytime we're in downward facing dog. We're gonna do a little bit more leg and glute work. So take that right foot, step it next to your right hand, drop that back knee, and come upright. You can have your hands wherever's most comfortable. You can have them out in front, out to the side. If you have a little bit more ballet experience, you can lift them up, have them wherever is most comfortable for you. We're gonna press our front heel into the mat, tucking our back toe, and lift that knee up off the floor. Starting here with a static hold. Nice and controlled, we're still pulling that belly into our spine. And lift it all the way up for me. So our work is still gonna be in that front leg, pressing in through the heel. We're gonna lower down. nice and slow. Down and up. Keep it going. Keeping both knees 90 degrees. Give me 2 more. From here, we're gonna lift up, spin that back foot to face the wall. Really sink into that front leg. Open the arms out nice and strong. And we're gonna go into one of my favorites here. Flip that forward palm. Our back hand is gonna come up overhead and our front arm is gonna come in front of the body. And come back out. Switch sides. Middle. One more each side. All right, holding it there. And again, have your arms wherever's most comfortable for you. We're gonna spin that back foot, really pressing into our front leg, hinging the hips back, and we're gonna find warrior 3. Bring those arms, biceps next to the ears, lifting the leg. Woo! Squeezing through the glutes, and just hold for 3, 2, drop that back foot. We're gonna lift up. And for those ballerinas in here, again, arms wherever's most comfortable. We're gonna go into Arabesque, very similar to warrior 3, but a little bit more focused on the back leg instead of the front leg. So we're gonna lift into Arabesque and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Give me 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Squeeze those glutes. Give me tiny pulses. We are challenging our stability here. 4, 3, 2, bring those feet together. Lift the arms up. Big breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping that chest on your thighs, we're gonna swim the arms up overhead. And again, this time on our exhale, we're gonna find that chair squat. So exhale, sink it nice and low, keeping that belly towards the spine. Static hold here. Then we'll go into our full range. In 3, 2, all the way up, all the way down. And again, have those arms wherever it's most comfortable for you. Three more here. Keeping that belly pulled in. Last one, we're gonna hold it low. Going into our 8 half range movements here. In 3, 2, 1, drop low. Up half. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips back. Forward fold. Step back into plank. And downward facing dog. Catching your breath here. Pedaling out as needed. We're gonna take our lunge and Arabesque series into that other leg. So breathe. All right, bring that left foot in between the hands. Drop that back knee, lifting up nice and tall. Rooting our heel into the floor. Hands wherever's most comfortable, where you've got your balance. And at any time, you can always hold onto a wall, especially since barre is usually done with a ballet bar. So finding your ground here, we're gonna lift that knee off the ground. Starting with that static hold, challenging our stability. And bring it up. Going into our full range lunges for 8, nice and slow. Down, up. Still gaining that control with your feet. You're halfway, 4 more. Final 2 here. Awesome, and as you stand, flip that back foot, sinking into that front hip. Open the arms out nice and wide. Flip that top hand. It's gonna come up overhead, back arms coming back. And middle. Opposite side. And middle. 1 more each side. And find that middle. We're gonna turn that back foot. Still sinking into that front knee. Hinging the hips, reaching the arms, and lifting the foot up. Careful not to let your hip turn out here. You wanna keep it pointed down. Squeezing with your core, squeezing through the glutes. We're only here for a few seconds. 3, 2, and drop that foot. Slight lunge in our front leg. Going into our arabesques. 8 full range and then some pulses. Having those arms wherever's most comfortable. So give a slight hinge here. Squeezing with the glutes, lift up for 8. Pushing through, you got 4 more. Give me 2 more. And remember, you can hold onto a wall here if you need that stability. Hold it up, 8 pulses. 3, 2, 1, bring those feet together. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Planting those hands into the mat. Step back, find your plank pose. Let those abs wake up again. Remember, I told you guys we weren't getting crazy with abs yet? Well, now we will. Send it back, downward facing dog. Biceps are next to the ears. Our ab circuit is going to be all in plank pose. You will get a rest halfway through. So I want you to really push as we focus on one leg. All right, shift it forward, find a plank for me. We're gonna start by tapping our right knee down to the mat and popping it back up. Left knee and up. A little quicker. Right, left. Keep it going. Breathe through it. One more each side. Then we're gonna isolate our right leg, so lift it up for me. We're gonna pull this knee into our opposite elbow and back for 8. Nice and controlled. Press it back. And 8 is a lot for this position. So if you need to take a break halfway through, that is totally fine. You got 3 more here. 2 and 1. I want you to find that plank, send it back, downward dog. We are not done with our right leg, but like I said, that is tough. Shift it back into a plank. This time, instead of tapping one knee at a time, we're gonna drop both knees and up for 8. 7. I don't know about you, but counting down always makes me happy. Something to look forward to when it's very challenging. 3 more. 2. Right leg again, isolate it. This time bringing the knee to the same elbow. Same number for 8. You got 6 more. 5. 3. 2. 1, drop down. Find child's pose. This is your halfway rest for core. Then we are gonna take it to the left leg, and then you are all finished. So this breath here before our final push is a great time to remember whatever intention you set for yourself. No matter how the rest of the class so far has gone, you have this last series to meet that intention. So I want you to refocus, amp yourself up a little bit, get excited about it, get determined, and we're gonna go through it together. All right, bring it up to tabletop. Shoulders right over the wrists. Before we go into it, we'll give one inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. Find a neutral spine. Tuck those toes. Press back for downward facing dog. We're starting out with those single knee taps. Bring it forward. Here we go, left leg first. Pushing through. One more each side. Left leg, lift it up. Slow to the opposite elbow and back. 8 is a lot here. But you are halfway, and then we're going to downward facing dog. 1 more. Press it back. All you have left are those double knee taps and same leg to same elbow. Shift it forward for 8. Drop down, up. Give me 3, 2, left leg, same knee to elbow for 8. 4, 3, 2. Oh, we are looking forward to child's pose. Bring it down. Whew. I don't know about you, my arm started shaking as well. Catch your breath here. Big inhales filling up the chest. Exhaling it all out. Take a moment here. Reflect on all that you accomplished and the ways that you were able to challenge your body and meet those challenges. And just be grateful for your body, the way it was made, and its ability to adapt. And go ahead and come up into tabletop. My favorite. We'll do 2 cat-cows here. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. Find a neutral spine. You can come onto your side, and then we're gonna come all the way onto our backs, taking the best pieces of yoga, in my opinion, and stretching our legs out far. Your hands can be on your belly or stretched out to the side or right next to you, however you want them. And we're just gonna take a few seconds here. Close your eyes, relax your mind. If you are doing this in the middle of the workday, it may be a challenge to get back up after this. But if you have the time and you want to spend longer here, feel free. And whenever you are ready, you can roll onto your side and come up slowly. And there you did it, Yoga Barre Fusion. Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed it.